Right guys, we have the dramatic music on the Pez background, so that can only mean one thing. It is Italian Coppa Italia action. We've already lost in the first leg of the tie against SPEZIA. Who the fuck are SPEZIA and why are we losing to them? I don't know. It's been about 4 months since we played this. We are a wee bit rusty, but we have a shitload of good players in the team, so there should be no excuses here. We have to come back, we have to defeat them and move into the next round. We can't go at the cup this early, surely not. I mean, a cup's one of those trophies I think we've got a realistic chance of winning, so I expect us to do well. I expect us to come back. You can see in the league we're kind of mid-table, sitting in 11th place. Started well, won our first 2 games. It's been a disaster since then, let's be honest. We signed Bale, paid a lot of money to get the guy on loan. Has he delivered? Has he? Shit. We also signed, what's his face from Borussia Dortmund? The Danish guy, the good guy, or is he Norwegian? Haaland, yeah, we signed Haaland. And again, just like Bale, he's not really doing much either, so hopefully they can deliver here. We'll probably play both of them, because this is a massive cup second leg tie that we need to win. You see Bale, yeah, Bale, Deco's in there. Do we play Dzeko? Well, Haaland's got a big, massive up arrow, but so does Dzeko. You know what? I think I've got to go with Haaland. Sorry, Dzeko, but you're getting shipped out here. Kluivert could possibly play. Is that it? I think maybe that'll do it. Yeah, guys, that'll do it. That's the team we're going to go with. Hopefully, we get the win here because I want to continue. I want to have a good cup run. Don't want to get knocked out in the opening stages because that would be embarrassing. Balls out to Gyasi. Kolarov has to track back here. Stop the cross for getting in. Back to Fignali. Bartomatelli. Plays it back to Rike. And Sonolio comes in and wins it. And now this is the chance. Look at the break here we could do. On the counter out to Perotti. This is a chance. It's Perotti. Still Perotti. Still Perotti. Perotti still wins as a corner, I believe. Gareth Bale getting ready to take this one. Ball is delivered. Look at the height on that. I mean, that's no good. Gareth Bale here. Can he actually do something? No, he can't. He just runs into trouble and loses the ball. Florenzi though intercepts it. I mean, and then Florenzi loses it. What's happening here, man? I don't understand it. Massive club, big name players here, and we're just not being able to deliver. Leo, out to Pellegrini. He finds Haaland. Haaland trying to find Perotti. Takes a deflection. Diarra. Perotti will shoot. Oh, and it's over the bar, but at least it was a chance. We went for something.
Here it comes. Up he gets.
Oh my God, Spezia almost increasing their lead to 3-1 there. Cross comes in and we were nowhere. Just embarrassing the amount of space we give these players, and should have been punished. Morante was well beaten, but thankfully it was the post. Probably been our best player so far in the opening 28 minutes. Getting forced back, finds Diarra. To Florenzi then. Trying to speed up the play here, out to Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale, nice wee bit of trickery there for Bale. This is better for Bale. But then he loses it anyway. So Bale, even when he does do something, in the end it's to no avail. Haaland picks it up. Haaland shoots and he puts it wide. Another chance gone for Roma.
That's great strength on the ball. Goes for goal!
And Spezia take the lead there just before half time, and the defence was non-existent. The guy out on the right hand side completely done us in. Couldn't they stick a challenge in? Spezia make it 3-1 in aggregate, and we need 2 goals now to get back into this one. This is going to be tough. I mean, this guy here completely getting the better of Kolarov. Klosterman came out to try and help Heat, couldn't he? Or was it, might have been Perotti, I'm not too sure. Either way, it's 2-1 now, or 3-1 even, and we're losing at home. What a disaster. Absolute disaster. Ball came in and he just scores. He takes it round us. Kolarov skips past. That's pretty good there. Kolarov comes in, finds Haaland. Haaland been fouled at the edge of the box, and this is a real chance. Now we have an opportunity. I don't think there was much in it, but we'll take it. I mean, yeah, I mean, not really. I mean, it's not a free kick, is it? But if this gets us back in the game, then we will not complain. Gareth Bale is currently standing over it. Kolarov can also hit them. I mean, it just depends really. I think Bale wants to take it. I think we'll give it to Bale. Bale seems up for it. Will he score it though? He better score it. Let's see how let's get this in. We need this to go in. Come on. It's Gareth Bale. Oh, it's bounced off the wall. We'll get a corner out of it. But we need more than corners at this stage. We need to be scoring goals. Bale then whips it in. Diarra's there. He can't get to Kolarov. We'll pick it up. Kolarov shoots. Takes a deflection. Pellegrini to Diarra. Diarra out to Perotti out wide. Perotti then. Good bit of play for Perotti. Wins another corner. What can we do for these corners though? Bale this time. Lofts it. Oh my god. One of the worst corners you'll ever see for Gareth Bale. For anybody. Even a guy with no legs could have hit a fucking better corner than that. But we didn't get it. We've got Gareth Bale. Waste of money. Waste of a shirt. Waste of a fucking ink to sign the contract. The guy's garbage. Prove me wrong. Dear Chris Benoit, prove me wrong and get 2 goals here and murder Spezia in the next 33 minutes. Will it happen? Pellegrini to Diarra. We need something to happen here. Mancini. Kolarov. Perotti. I think he's won another. He's won a throw in. A throw in. By God, we need more than that. We need goals and we need them now. Kolarov throws it to Pellegrini. Pellegrini finds Sonolio. Back to Sonolio. He's tried to. Oh, it's cleared away. I mean, it looks as if Spezia are just sitting back, and you can't blame them. 11 men behind the ball. That's what I would do if I was them. Diarra. Sonolio. To Pellegrini. Florenzi. Gareth Bale. Florenzi. Oh, he can't get to it.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence.
And now he's through, and what's this? He's through, and Morante comes out, collects it. Great play for Morante there, saving the day. But I mean, realistically, what has he saved? We need 2 goals. Here we go, we're going for it, guys. 5 up front, bringing on Pastore, bringing on Dieko, bringing on Kalinic. We need goals, we need them now. It's Bale with the corner. Pastore rises, he doesn't get to it. Klosterman should get to this one though. Plays it back to Gareth Bale. Bale into Pastore. Pastore to Perotti. Perotti strikes, and it's a great save from the goalkeeper. We're getting closer, but not close enough as we still trail by 1-0. 3 goals to 1 overall. Will we find this goal that we need? These 2 goals that we need. I don't even think that was going in, to be fair, but the goalkeeper made a fantastic save regardless. Now Gareth Bale needs to find a good delivery. Can he find it? Florenzi rises. It's Haaland. Strikes it, blocks. Perotti flips it in. Pellegrini. Kolarov. Saved again. Going to fall for Florenzi. Pellegrini's there. He cracks it. Deflection. I think it's a corner. That was mayhem there. The ball was fucking ping pong in the Spezia goal, but we don't want to play ping pong. We need to ping it in the back of the net. But at the moment, that isn't happening. I think it's another corner. It is another corner. It's going to be Bale to take this one. Can he get a better delivery this time? It's in towards Florenzi, headed away. Haaland cracks it. Goal! Come on, let's do this. We've pulled one back and we're now level in the match, but we're still trailing by 1 in the tie. But that gives us 17 minutes to try and get back into this. 2-1 would force extra time. 3-1 would mean we win the game. Spezia get another goal and it means we need 4, so that pretty much would finish it. But we're back in it here. Haaland cracks it on the volley there. It's about time. We paid a lot of money for him. I expect him to be the star man this season. He hasn't really been there, but hopefully this maybe can kick-start his season, especially if this leads to us winning the cup tie.
It's found its way to him. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, this could be tricky here. Oh, and if that goes in, it's game over. Spezia have a chance to finish it as soon as we get back to level terms, but they have not taken it. And will that come back to haunt them? Back to Perotti. Back to Kolarov. It's Kolarov. Kolarov is into Oh man! Pellegrini's completely fucked it up. Pastore gets it back. Florenzi. Florenzi's in. It's headed away. Pastore needs to do something with it. It's Pellegrini. Cracks it. Florenzi's there. Gets it back into Deco. He can't connect. Perotti jumps like a fucking fanny. I don't know why. Fish out of water and he doesn't get anywhere near the ball. What's happening here? Let's not panic, guys. Fuck me. Let's just try and keep the ball on the deck and not panic. We're 9 minutes. Figure out. Panic. Right, we've won the ball again here. Kolarov to Pastore. Pastore to Kalinic. Oh, it was almost played through. Kolarov, can he get that? He can. He keeps the attack alive. Pellegrini to Kolarov. Kolarov to Haaland. Pastore. Pastore wins a free kick. On the edge of the box. Who's taking it, guys? Kolarov or Bale? Kolarov or Bale? It's got Bale standing over it, but you know what? I think Kolarov's taking this one. Bale had the last one. I'm going to give Kolarov this one. I mean, look how many men they have in the wall. I mean, maybe it's even worth taking it short. Look at the amount of Roma shirts we have here. It could be worth simply just... I don't know if it's... It might not be... I don't think the right thing to do is shoot here. Pellegrini! Oh my god. Right, we'll shoot a shot. That was a fucking disaster. The Roma players are smashing the ground. I wish it was Pellegrini's face they were smashing, but you can see we went for something. I mean, the technique was there. I mean, it kind of worked, but it's just the finish. The final shot there was anything but good enough. Kalinic out to Perotti. Come on, Perotti. Perotti. Oh, Perotti with 2 minutes to go. He equalises for Roma, and that goal should send it to extra time. Perotti saving us there when we were down and out, about to get crashing out of the Coppa Italia. Perotti cuts inside, smashes it there. They didn't close him down there. I think they were too worried about Perotti playing the ball to Haaland, but in the end they didn't need Haaland. Perotti went on his own, and he scores the goal that can keep Roma alive in this Italian Cup. What a finish, what a goal, what a match, what a tie! Ball's in, Kolarov! First to it, Kalinic over to Bale. Haaland can't get to that, and that is it, guys. Full time here. We will go into extra time. What a match! Who's going to win it in the next 30 minutes here? You can see it, we've dominated. We deserved it. I think we deserve extra time, even though Spezia have, you know, they've been ambitious, man. They have came here, they've made a tie. They've hung on, they've fought their hearts out, but I think we just about deserve the win here, and hopefully we can get it in extra time. Bale to Pastore to Dieko. Dieko looking for Bale. He finds Bale. It's a good chance here for Bale to maybe find Dieko again. Dieko! Grass cuts it wide.
And it's Perotti.
Perotti
Kolarov.
cuts in. Kolarov. Pastore to Gareth Bale. Bale! I mean, sooner or later Bale's got to do something that's good, but at the moment it's just it's all garbage. Klosterman probably should have got to that. Dieko gets ready. Perotti to Pastore. Now we're on the counter. Still Pastore. Pastore to Kalinic. He'll shoot, and oh, I thought he'd buried it. He's put it wide. Has to do better there. Surely has to hit the back of the net. Can Spezia hang on here? They must be spent. They've completely defended their lives in this game, and they are hanging on to a penalty shootout at the moment. But maybe they could get more than a penalty shootout. They're through. Kolarov makes a great save. That's a challenge for Kolarov. Could keep Roma in this. What a tackle there. He proves why he's a captain, proves why he's one of the best players at the club. Dieko then to Haaland. Roma on the counter, having to try and do their best. Ball played over to Dieko. Dieko. Oh man, it almost clatters into the goalkeeper, but Jesus. I don't think Haaland's got anything left. Haaland's beat. Haaland is screwed. Dieko there running through, almost getting on that. Almost giving Roma the win. Ball to Perotti. Kalinic even tries to find Bale, and that's disappointing, guys, and that'll end it here. We're going into penalties. This is really a 50-50 shootout. I mean, you look at the stats and we've dominated, but Spezia almost won it in the final seconds. Anyway, here we go. Penalty shootout. Who's taking them? I mean, Kolarov's got to be taking one of them. Kolarov is... I mean, Florenzi is pretty good at penalties. We'll take a captain's penalty. At least that's what we can hope. Kolarov there, going up with the ball. Looks a bit nervous. I think we're all nervous. Here we go, it's Kolarov. The Roma captain, the big Serb, has a chance to give his team 1-0 lead here in this shootout. It's Kolarov. And it's right down the middle and it's saved by the goalkeeper. No, not the start we were looking for, guys. Not the start we were looking for.
Good penalty.
Morante goes the wrong way. And Spezia have the lead.
He's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
And it's going to be Gareth Bale.
Oh, it's saved.
And he puts it down the middle as well.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Had two opportunities, both went down the middle there. What are we doing?
Dispatched
and it's another penalty for Spezia. They have a 2-0 lead in this shootout. What is happening here? Perotti. This time he goes down the middle. This time we score, but I mean, I can't see us getting back in this. It's going to be very difficult. We need Morante to make a save, and he doesn't. He keeps going the wrong way. This has to go in here to have any chance.
So it's down to him to keep it alive.
Florenzi, we've said that he's good at penalties. No, he's hit the post. So Roma are out after that comeback. We managed to secure ourselves extra time. We got penalties, and in the end none of it means anything because we have been defeated by Spezia. I'm absolutely gutted. What can you say about that, guys? We're out the cup. We're out the fucking cup after a massive comeback. We're out. It's hard to take. It's hard to take. We'll be making big changes for the next game. I'm no happy. I'm no happy at all. Lazio won. Parma won. The usual suspects all won. But we will not be one of the usual suspects in the next round. AC Milan won. Napoli won. I mean, look at all. Inter Milan won on an aggregating 9-2. Who would we have got in the next round? That's the question. We would have got Sassuolo, so we could have been on to a half-decent cup run here. But we've bottled it, so you know what? We've fucked it right up. We have fucked it right up. Shouldn't have struggled over that tie at all. The tie should have been over after the first round, and it wasn't because we're awful. And we need to improve big time. Up next is the Europa League, and we're taking on Victoria Guimarães there, so the Portuguese side, we're hoping we can get a win, try and take us on the same points as Getafe. Although Getafe are playing Aberdeen, you'd expect them to beat Aberdeen. We just need to bounce back. Let's try and get a win here in the Europa League and bounce back for that disappointing Italian Cup exit. Oh, and it's saved onto the post, I think, by the goalkeeper Lopez. What a save there. I mean, Kolarov gives the ball away. Awful ball in the middle of the field. And then Victoria come through. Looks like they're about to take the lead. And I think it is Lopez there that manages to save it onto the bar. Just about keeping his team level. And there you go, guys. Half time, 0-0. Struggling to get the breakthrough. It's been a pretty even game, but no real clear-cut chances. Although we did hit the post, which was pretty good. I mean, close, but not close enough, unfortunately. And it's still 0-0. Pellegrini, Sanolio, he needs to get to that. It's Haaland! Oh, he hits it right at the goalie, man. What is he doing, Pellegrini?
He can hurt you with his back
into and there.
Karstrop.
Karstrop. I mean, I don't know who he's tried to play. I think he's expected Diarra to run onto it, and he didn't. Oh, it's 1-0 Victoria. Why, man? Why do we do this to ourselves? Bruno Duarte, goal out of nowhere. Lose it in the midfield, but you don't expect to concede a goal for here. A couple of passes later, and we're beaten. It's 1-0. Klosterman, Dieko. Oh, what a save, one-handed. In there, Pellegrini. Yes, come on! About time. Back in it, Pellegrini. Smashes it in. And that's it, never give up, the never die attitude of Roma. We're back in there.
It's a keeper's nightmare.
Hopefully now we can go and try and win this game. The Roma players are all celebrating. We've
We've
brought on Bale, we've brought on Diego. Diego more or less set that up there. It was his shot that forced the one-handed save off the goalkeeper. That put Victoria in trouble. Got the ball back, and Pellegrini giving the keeper no chance. Karsdorp, diving headbutt. I mean, diving header even. Had flashback to Chris Benoit there. Bale finds the Karsdorp, back in towards Bale. Bale strikes it, gets a shot blocked.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment.
And no, they've been played through. Edwards is through. Edwards is through. Oh, great save by the keeper. Lopez comes out. Had they won it, and he did. Gareth Bale then. Jesus, awful. I mean, how can your name be spelt the same way as Jesus, but you be that absolute shit? That makes no sense. That just proves he ain't real. Fuck me, right, Haaland. Haaland. Oh. Bale gets it. Bale gets tackled. Bale doesn't win a free kick. 3 minutes to go. Can we get this ball? Can we create one last chance? Diarra. Perez. Kolarov. Diego. Time's running out. Pellegrini. Juan Jesus. Haaland. Diego. Diego. Under's there. Right. Karsdorp. Karsdorp. Still Karsdorp. Is he brought down? No, he's no. And that's it. It's another draw here in the Europa League. Disappointed not to get the win, because I felt like towards the end there we definitely, second half we dominated. Probably should have got the win. We didn't get it. Pellegrini gets the man of the match, but that doesn't get us any more points. All we pick up is the free. There's the other results. Aberdeen lost to Getafe in our group, and that means the group now looks like this. Getafe pulling away at the front. 3 wins out of 3. We're in second place with 4 points. Victoria, Guimaraes also have 4 points, and Aberdeen bringing up the rear there with no points. I still think we're in a strong position to go through, but I mean, a win there would have, I don't want to say almost secured it, but I think it would have almost secured it. But I guess we'll need to work a wee bit harder when it comes to Europa League. But at least now we can focus and we can get back to the Serie A. Let's have a quick look at the standings then before you leave it. Juventus run away at the top, 16 points, 5 wins, 1 draw. They're 16 out of a possible 18 points. We have 7 out of 18, 3 defeats, 1 draw and 2 wins. I mean, when you consider that we started off the season with 2 wins, that's not very good. It's 1 point in our last 12, but still, we're in a decent position. We just need to start scoring. We've only got 4 goals. That's not good enough. We brought in Haaland, we brought in Bale. Those are guys that should be scoring goals for fun. Yet they can't even get fucking one. So you tell me what's happening here. I don't know. Anyway, next time it will be the Roma Mass League. We'll be taking on the teams in Serie A. Who are we playing again? Let's find out. We're taking on Hellas Verona, Genoa, and Udinese. So that's going to be in the next episode, guys. Make sure you tune in to see that one, and hopefully we can make our climb up the league table. Anyway, that's it from me, Son of Scotland 90. Until next time, peace.